Welcome back to another exciting episode of Blood Chicken for Weirdos. Last time on this show, what happened?
It was a bloodbath.
Hey,
Quite
that was a good
literally. That was great. I love it. Good job. Yes.
We turned it off. It got too hot.
Yep.
And so
you guys found a basin that was just a massive room completely filled with boiling blood. And first you turned off the boiling setting. And then you decided to go for a nice leisurely swim as a whale. And then you guys decided to go running through it. And then you guys decided to have just a grand old time playing Blood Chicken against one another. And speaking of Corvin and Thune, you each have a point of inspiration for winning Blood Chicken. You may use it as a normal point of inspiration, or you may use it to draw from the deck of many boons currently in Corvin's possession. I'll let that one be up to you. But yeah, that's where you guys have left off.
You forgot that Thune was making some other people's blood boil in a different way.
Yes, also, it's part of the reason they both get inspiration is because of the natural chemistry between them. So,
well, and I think Corvin wanted to go see if go touch the pitcher.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and this is a great start. Already frozen.
How can you tell?
Or he's very mad, one or the other.
frozen, you guys are perfectly fine.
There we go. You're good.
Everything was totally fine on my end. I don't like this. Anyway, Corvin, you wanted to go back and touch the giant portrait upstairs. You guys are currently in the dungeon-ish hallway, the jail hallway, just above the basin of blood. Is there anything else that you guys wanted to do while you were down here?
I don't think so. I feel like we explored the heck out of this place. And by we, I mean everybody who was able to. Okay. Cool. I'm cool to go to the portrait if y'all are.
Works
All
for
right.
me.
You begin to retrace your steps back so that you can go upstairs and start putting hands on a portrait. What's everybody's passive perceptions?
Ooh.
17.
17. Lonnie is 17.
I'm the worst. Where does passive is what? 10 plus what?
Just perception or wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just your perception?
Yeah.
10 plus your perception.
Oh, 19.
Oh,
19. Okay.
I had mine down wrong. Sorry.
18. Okay. Whether or not Thune has a good one or not doesn't really matter. The three of you hear from, as you were coming down, you had that really long hallway where on each side were just rows of cells. And when you got to the end of the hallway, where you had met up with Breeza and Scud, you had taken a right turn to get to the spiral staircase down to the basin. There was a left turn option. And as you come to that junction, what you hear from the hallway you did not traverse down is a low moaning sound echoing through those halls.
Sorry, guys, I'm hungry.
Well, that seems a bit more immediate than the portrait. Should we go see what that is? Corvin's not being super quiet when he says this.
I'll follow you.
Yeah,
All
Corbin
right.
will go down the left.
Okie doke. Is everybody going or just Corvin and Mora?
I'll follow.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going.
You pass some very similar cubicle area or alcove areas that look like small torture chambers. And as you travel down this stretch of hallway, it makes a sharp right turn. And you're met with just a wooden door. And you hear the moaning coming from behind that door.
I think we could probably just go in. He doesn't sound like he's doing great. I'm going to crack open the door stealthily.
You crack open the door. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Pardon all my D6s. Um, 18 plus you said stealth, 30.
I don't even know why I continue to ask.
It's super fun when you do, though.
You open this door as silently as a person possibly could, even despite the door's rotting wood, rusted hinges. You're pretty familiar with how to open doors quietly, and you find that you are at the top of a landing, and immediately to the right, going downward, is a staircase leading into a room that you can see from here is lined with shelves upon shelves upon shelves of a variety of differently sized jars.
Do the jars appear empty?
Give me a quick perception check just from where you currently are.
18.
It
Oh, wait,
does
19.
look like they have something in them. You're not sure what.
Does it sound like the noise is coming from the bottom of the staircase?
It's definitely coming from within that area, and it's continuing to go.
Cool.
You hear it continue.
I'm gonna sneak down.
As you sneak down the staircase, you see that to the as you reach the very bottom of the staircase, behind you, across the room, is another door.
I listen for more moaning to see if it's coming from behind the door.
Yeah, it's coming from behind that door.
Should we open this door too?
Corvin just sees you whispering, but meets you down the stairs because he didn't follow you because he just saw you stealthy and he didn't want to ruin things.
Do you guys want me to open the door? I wait for them to come down if they choose.
Yeah, after I hear you try to whisper, I'll come down and say, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay, I'm gonna stealthily open the door. Oh, this one's less. It's only a 28.
Only a 28. Well, then everybody knows where you are.
No!
You open the door. Again, it's very quiet. And this room is pitch black. Whereas the room that you're currently in with all those jars, there's a little bit of there's some lanterns that create a very dim light for this room. As you open this door, there is no light within this chamber. But that moaning does get louder.
Does it sound like I'm hurt moaning?
Give me an insight
Or
or
like
a
a
medicine check.
like a
Hi.
Jacob Morley moaning.
They're the same thing. 15.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
I can't see in the dark. Does anybody? I know it's dim, but is anybody like able to see in the dark? Want to go first?
I step up.
You have dark vision?
Yes.
As you peer into this room, you see something that you have never seen before. In the center of this room is a wooden table that has been propped up at a 45-degree angle. And to this table, you see a humanoid being restrained. And it looks like this humanoid has been stripped of all of its flesh.
Gross.
You're not entirely sure if this is a human or an elf or an orc, but you do know that it is humanoid given its form, and you know that you know what muscles look like when the flesh has been rent from them.
So it's been stripped of all of its flesh,
Mm-hmm.
and it's moaning.
Yes.
I'm going to throw my trident at it.
Kick them always down.
Okay. Okie doke. Absolutely.
If all of its skin is gone, and it's still moaning, it's probably undead.
Or it's a mercy killing. One or the other. I'm not against it, so.
Yeah, you know what? You never really know, and sometimes it's good to be safe. Roll to hit at disadvantage because this thing is restrained.
So if it's restrained,
Do you mean
then I would
advantage?
have advantage, so it'd be a straight roll.
Yeah, it's
It'll
easier
be
to
a-
hit restraint things.
It would be a straight roll.
Yeah, it's disadvantage because.
Did I say disadvantage?
Yeah.
I 100% meant advantage. I apologize.
Oh.
I'm doing multiple things over here, and apparently my brain cannot keep up with my mouth.
I
did mean advantage.
Because it's prone and it's a ranged weapon, it would be a disadvantage.
I wouldn't even say that it's prone, just given the 45-degree angle of the table. It's like half standing, so I'm not even going to mess with prone or not.
Cool. Then it's a 27 to hit.
Hey man, that's gonna hit pretty solid. Why don't you hit me with some damage?
I hope it wasn't my true love.
Ooh, not a lot. Only 6. And then the trident immediately reappears in my hand. Oh.
All right. As your trident collides into this thing's chest, you hear it go, and your trident disappears, reforming back in your hand.
Can I go up to it? And I feel like we're pretty familiar with what undead looks like now after being in this game for a while, and just see if it's an undead thing or if it's.
Yeah, you still can't see in the dark, right?
Oh yeah, but you said it was dim, right? No, not dim.
The room that you're currently in is dim. The room before you, where the moaning is coming from, is not. There's no light in this chamber.
I don't think I have dark vision.
Yeah, and I haven't even
Somebody go see if it's undead.
I haven't even described it to you yet. As soon as I saw it, I threw the trident.
Oh, oh, that's right. I was metagaming. I was excited. I know nothing.
Would you like to describe it?
How did it react when it got hit?
Like it had some trouble breathing. Like when your trident hit it, it faltered, like it felt that trident there. And then as it disappeared, it sounded like it was able to breathe again.
Do I see any candles or torches in the room?
You do, in fact, see some sconces that line the room, yeah.
I'm going to use Druidcraft to start what's that word? Lighting those.
Okay.
And then I'll walk in with the trident ready, and then so they can, and everybody else can follow me in.
You light those sconces, and dim light fills the area enough for everybody to see. And now everybody can see this being that's been restrained to this table. There are some other things that you now notice with that dim light flooding the area. You see in one corner of the room is a pile of bone and sinew and dried ligament that has all just been piled unceremoniously there. And it does look like it's enough to be at least 5 or 6 people's worth of skeleton. Though they are not laid there in any kind of organized matter, they look like they have been pulled apart. And in another corner is a large pile of what looks like it's some kind of melted cheese or some kind of weird gelatinous substance that is just kind of sitting there in a pile. And as you look up, you see hanging from several chains that stretch the length of the room, there is several sets of human skin hanging from the chain as if it has been set out to dry like jerky.
And Corman's gonna go feel one to see how jerky-like they are currently. Are they fresh? Are they sufficiently jerkied?
They are quite a ways above you. You'd have to get up on your spider climb, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you spider climb up, you make your way over, and as you reach out, it is like a tanned leather, like very dry and hard for flesh.
This doesn't seem to be belonging to that individual. That poor one. They've been here for quite a while.
I believe you.
Do any of the hanging sets of skin seem fresher? Like maybe could be belonging to this individual, or are they all about the same texture, look wise, not feel wise?
Give me a medicine check.
All right. A whole 5.
It's all disgusting to you.
All right.
Can we tell what species they are based off the skin?
Give me a nature check.
Math. Hold on. 14? Nope, sorry, 15. Math.
They seem to be human.
And the jars are in the other room, right? Not this room?
Correct.
I'm going to pull out my flame blade since it emits 10 feet of bright light. I'm going to go check out jars.
Okay. The jars are not labeled. Each jar varies from about that tall and that big around to about that tall to that big around. All of them seem to be filled with some kind of milky white substance. And some of them even look like they could be older as they're starting to yellow.
Okay. On all the shelves? That's a lot. All right. Okay, that was it.
Okay.
Has the breath of this individual in the straps become any more haggard, changed at all? Is it trying to get to our attention now that we're standing here?
It is not. It stopped making noise as soon as Thune threw his trident at it. Would you like to examine it closer?
Sure. One of the main things I'm going to be looking for is also, does it have eyelids currently, or is it just wide-eyed?
Cool. Give me an investigation check.
Oh, which is worse?
Wide-eyed sounds horrifying, so wide-eyed.
But a completely skinless body that still has its eyelids.
Eyelids, yeah.
At least I wouldn't be
16 for
staring at you.
A very specific kind of flaying. This seeming corpse does not have eyelids. It does not have lips. Every bit of possible external flesh has been removed. So its nose is even just a hole in its face now. Its ears, same deal. It is staring blankly upward at that 45-degree angle. As you continue to examine, you notice it is restrained by the forehead. There is a leather strap around its forehead, keeping its head down. There is a leather strap around its waist, and there is a leather strap around each ankle, keeping its ankles fastened. But there are no leather strips around its arms or wrists.
I'm gonna take a quick turn and just see if it was staring, if it was like forced to be staring at anything while it was strapped here, or if it was just going crazy staring at nothing.
All right. As you look in the direction that it is currently looking in, you do see that it is staring directly at a one of the many flesh suits, shall we say, that is hanging from a chain directly in front of it. And the way that the flesh is positioned, it looks like the flesh face is looking right back down at it.
I'm going to throw my trident at the flesh suit.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh, 15.
15. Look at my notes. Yeah, it's going to hit. The way this flesh is hanging, it is hanging by the arms, the skin of the arms. So when your trident hits it, it pierces through the body of that flesh, and it causes just enough jostling to cause the arm skin to unravel or unwrap from around that chain. And the whole leather drops to the floor just in front of the door which you all enter. You're all in the room? Or Lonnie, are you still in the first room?
I went back.
Okay. So it drops immediately to the floor just in front of the door that you had entered through.
Right after I threw the trident, so I threw it and I turned and I looked at the restrained body and then catch it without looking. Did it when the trident hit the skin, did the body react?
Give me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
as you throw the trident, and you immediately turn your attention, and those eyes that were staring up at the flesh immediately flick to you, and it watches you catch that trident.
And it's going to watch me as I throw that trident right back at it again.
You're going to throw it at the body?
Yep.
Yep. Another one. Advantage.
$26.
That's going to hit.
This time it's 11.
Corvin
Alright.
currently like leaning over the body, staring up where the skin suit was. We'll just kind of back away, like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I thought it was dead.
Give me some damage for the skin suit too, just to see what you did there.
13. Oh, sorry, 9.
9. Cool. You throw your trident at it, and you hit it again in the torso, and you can hear a couple ribs crack under the assault from your trident. But it doesn't seem to react. Its eyes remain locked on you, but you don't hear it moaning or breathing.
All right. Any ideas why this thing is trapped up here?
Well, we do know Ash wasn't the best of dudes. He was draining blood from people, unconsensually, of course. And he could be here as an enemy of Ash, could be just a experiment of some sort. But we don't really have much details to go on.
Do we recognize anything about the skin now that it's on the floor?
Would you like to go up and examine it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit me with a investigation check.
$20.
Okay. This flesh is not familiar to you.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. It doesn't look familiar. You can tell that it is human based on its seeming facial features and its ears. How close are you getting to this?
I'm still by the door-ish since I just came in from the other room.
Okay.
So close, I guess. As
Cool.
long as it doesn't grab me.
I was in the other room and I could have sworn you said it was Cuban.
Human. Sure, it's got some tan to it. Everybody roll me initiative.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. It's why we're here. Don't pretend it's not.
Yeah.
Corbin got a 20. Mora got a 23.
Wow.
Lonnie got 11. Thune, what's your initiative?
20.
I was listening, but I was helping our house gnome with something, so I'm not fully sure why we're in initiative. I know you guys were looking at this guy. I know that he's not Cuban.
I was looking at his skin.
I'm sorry?
I was looking at his skin.
You're looking at his skin. I was kind of following Lonnie around in my mind because she had the sword that let her see, and that's what I needed to see. So
Yeah, doesn't sound like you missed much.
Cool.
You're on the same page.
Did he start fighting us or something though? Like, or are we just preparing? Okay.
We're just preparing.
We
Okay.
don't know yet.
It would take to be like, okay, rolled initiative. He's
So-
like, and then the giant that appeared out of nowhere that we talked about.
What you missed, and I apologize. I'm still working in a very dim room, so I'm working on it.
It's because I stole his light.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
dim.
it is actually.
You could turn on the second light on that lamp.
No, I can't. It needs to be dark in here for the map. It's so irritating. Okay, so Thune attacked the flesh, then attacked the
Body.
monster that's been restrained, the body that's been restrained. Lonnie was very closely observing the flesh that had fallen to the floor.
Ew.
And that is why you all rolled initiative. We are going to switch over to this map now. So this is where the body is. Lonnie, this is where you are. As you observe that flesh. Corvin, you would have been at about there.
Yep.
Thune, I didn't have a whole lot of time to find you a mini, so this is what I have for you.
No.
Oh, man. Oh, let me... Hopefully that works a little bit. It's not great. And Mora, where are you?
Probably near Lonnie, because again, she had the light.
There you are.
Thune did also light all the torches in this room.
It's true.
Cool, I forgot that. Well,
Well,
Oh,
did
that's
you
what-
follow me to the jars? Okay.
Okay. So, as this happens, Lonnie, you are right down in the personal business
I don't love
of
the sound of that.
the flesh there. And there's my second D8. And it is going to lash out at you for an 18 to hit.
Yep.
You are going to take 11 necrotic damage and a 13 to hit.
Nope.
That is going to miss as this flesh, which I just had, there it is, lurches to life. The monster on the table also begins to move. It reaches up and rips its restraint from its forehead
Oh, heck
and
no.
then bends down to free its ankles. That is going to be its action.
We should have burned it, you guys.
Mora.
did somebody say burn it? And I grab my I am going to man, it might be impervious to it. I'm going to throw my daggers at the flesh thingy,
Okay.
and then let me just double check I'm not doubling on bonus actions here, because then I'll switch it out. That's what I'll just roll first. Oh no. Does a 14 hit the skin monster?
A 14 does in fact hit the flesh.
Ah, sweet. Cool. Then I am going to do damage. Sorry, I was seeing if my tattoo was a bonus action that would take the place of my second blade. Okay. Because I realized I never really looked at that. Okay. And then, cool. I don't think I get sneak attack on that one just yet. So I will roll my normal dice. Is that Lonnie within 5 feet, or is that me within 5 feet?
That is Lonnie.
Oh, cool. I do get it then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 plus 3 is 16. 16 damage on that one.
Okay.
And then, 11 probably misses.
An 11 misses, yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to expend one of my charges because I haven't done that yet. And that is going to be 2, 3. Sorry, I got excited because I rolled a straight? And that's pretty exciting. Okay. 3, 7, 9. And that's an extra 9 damage.
9 damage, all right.
So I think that's 25 total.
Excellent. All right.
And that's what I do.
Corbin,
Yes.
it is your turn.
All right. Corvin's going to go ahead and take 25 feet of movement to go behind Thune. So he's going to basically strafe around Stratman. Yeah. One square. Oh, wait. I think Thune was one forward.
I kind of knocked him.
Yeah. There we go. Because I was still within reach. Didn't want to proc an opportunity attack. Then I'll go ahead and bonus action use Giant Smite to make myself large. So I will take up to 4 squares. So I'll be next to both Skin Suit and Zombie Man.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and try... Skin Suit. So other up diagonal.
So this is the skin suit,
Yeah.
Yes.
So up 1.
and that's the
Yeah.
zombie guy.
Yeah, and so I would take up 4 squares, but up, move just in the
1 cross
cross
section.
section. Yeah, exactly. The intersection right above it.
Yep. Up, down.
You skipped over the one.
Uh,
There you go. So
Okay.
now I'm adjacent to both.
The problem with not playing in person is that sometimes I can't follow simple instructions.
Right there.
And then I'm going to go ahead and try to stab at Zombie Man. Does an 18 hit, Mr. Zombie Man?
You need to be within 5 feet, right?
I'm large, so I would be taking up all 4 of those squares.
Yes.
And he's also large and takes up those 5 squares? Am I not seeing the grid? Maybe I'm misunderstood.
No.
the grid.
I see. No, you are correct. Let's chalk it up to me having a dump stat in intelligence. So yes,
Okay.
you're correct. You go for it.
All right. So it'll be 19 damage to him, and then I'll use Slashing Flourish to also deal 3 damage to Skin Suit.
19 to him, and how much for skin suit?
3.
3. All right.
And that'll be me. Oh, wait. I get a second attack now. And 24 to hit Zombie Man for 18. No, not 18. I got to remove those things. 11 more damage for Zombie Man.
11.
No, that's me.
All right. Thune.
Hey, so I was throwing my trident, so I'd be 10 feet. I'd probably be I guess where Corbin is now, in that square between him and that chair. That's his space now, so one right in front of the chair. Like that. Bonus action rage.
All right.
Let me set that up real quick. And then It did. Nice. Okay. And then I am going to chuck the trident. I am going to reckless attack. Oh, at the start, I get 11 temp hit points.
Yep.
At the start. And then let me see if I can give, sorry, the new character, I got to look up some stuff real quick. At the start of each your turn, okay, so my rage wasn't active yet, so not yet. Let's see. I am going to reckless attack, but I'm going to forego the advantage on the first attack to do a brutal strike.
All right.
And my reach is now increased by 10 feet, so this isn't a throne that I'm actually going to be just poking at it with my battering roots. So this is going to be not advantage. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Yes, it does.
And it's going to be doing a bunch of stuff here. So damage first. So that's 11 piercing damage plus 2 piercing damage for the brutal strike. It needs to make the target speed is reduced. Oh, its speed is going to be reduced by 15 feet until the start of my next turn. And it's pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
And it needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
All right. Yeah. It as your attack collides with it, its restraints around its ankles
Oh. Still restrained.
rip away,
Oh, cool.
and it is going to get pushed as far as it can go, which is just into those 2 large cages that right there. And what kind of saving throw?
Constitution, DC 16.
It is a 23.
That's a hell of a Constitution saving throw.
I rolled a 19.
Okay. All right, then I am going to jump up on the table.
All right.
And I am going to hit it again with the trident. This time it's an advantage for the reckless attack. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 16 to hit?
A 16 does not hit.
That 45-degree angle really stumped you.
Yeah. And as you stab at it again with one muscly, non-fleshed hand, it smacks your trident away.
All right, I got one more thing I got to look at.
Okie doke.
And then I'm going to backflip back to where I was in front of the chair. Stop it. I have no food over here.
Yeah, you get extra style points for the backflip.
Oh, man, I should use my inspiration. Never mind. Okay, that's it.
Oh, you still got it. Okay. It is about that time that you notice
Do I get a turn?
your initiative was like 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you will get a turn at
Okay.
your
Just
point
last
in
time.
initiative.
You
She has
forgot last time.
PTSD from last time.
Don't worry, I got you. I got you this time, unless you give me more crap about it, and then I might conveniently forget again. That gelatinous mass in one of the corners of the room is now rushing towards you as two creatures composed almost completely of adipose tissue rush at you, and they are going to attack you. Thune. The first one holding up a rusted knife is a 21 to hit.
That misses.
All right. It swings again. It is also going to miss. The second one has picked up an old bone, and it is going to stab at you for a 16 is going to miss. But a 24 to hit.
That hits.
You are going to take 6 piercing damage.
All of the other attacks, you can re-roll the first 3 attacks because they all have advantage.
I was rolling at advantage, and the
okay.
only one that hit was the time I rolled 2 19s.
Okay, I do have. If it comes up, I'll let you know.
Okay, sounds good. You hear a kind of rattling coming from the other corner, and that pile of bones has begun to lurch forward as if it's trying to pull itself apart. And it is going to get about that far. There's 2 there to symbolize a giant pile of bones, but that's as far as it's going to get for now. But Mora, it is headed straight toward you. Lonnie, now it's your turn.
I'm
Okay.
scared.
Since I have my flame blade out already, I'll just attack with that. Does a 14 hit?
14 hit the flesh?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
Cool. 16 damage.
16 damage. Alrighty.
And that's it.
And that's it. As you strike at it with your flame blade, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, as it is going to lash out at you again.
$19.
A 19. Okay. Good job.
Tanks.
The flayed monster. Mora, I hope you're ready for this.
I'm hoping I'm ready for it.
Is going to reach out.
Uncanny
and
dodge. Sorry, go ahead.
begin swinging its bloodied arms at you wildly. It is a 22 to hit.
Uncanny dodge.
Does that mean you're going to take half damage?
Yeah, sure does.
Okay, so that is 9, 15 bludgeoning damage halved to 7.
Okay.
And 5 lightning damage halved to 2.
Okay.
And then a 28 to hit.
Rude. Fine.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And 9 lightning damage.
Okay.
And now you are grappled.
Dang it, because I was all excited to do something. Okay.
You can still do something, you just can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I can cry.
You can stay right there until you succeed on a strength check.
Okay.
All right. And Mora, I have some great news. It's your turn now.
Cool. With me being grappled, I don't know how am I able to conjure like I don't know if like my blade in my hand and like like stab at it.
Yeah, when you're grappled, you can still make attack actions. Am I
Cool,
right?
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I'm always going to double check with the other 2 DMs in the group just so that I know I'm right.
Carol and I say it's fine. You're welcome. Sorry, it's a joke because yeah, so I'm going to try and stab at him with my little bladey blade. Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Phew. Okay. I'm trying to look at the map. Sorry, there's so many things. Does Vex only apply if it's the same person again? Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't see anybody else around me, so I'm assuming I don't get sneaky attack on this one.
Correct.
Okay, so D6. Oh, that was a 6, so that's nice. So that's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage.
And then am I still allowed to do one of my necrotic discharges from my tattoo?
I regret giving you that. Yeah.
Don't regret nothing, honeys. Okay. Ooh, okay, 18. That's an extra 18.
18.
Me marked down that was twice.
And you said that was necrotic?
See, senior. Which he's probably immune to somehow, but
He's a dead body, so it makes sense a little bit.
yeah. But I do what I got.
He is not immune to it.
Ooh, nice.
Anything else?
I am going to let's see. Oh wait, steady aim, cutting strike, add effect. Cutting action doesn't get me out of it when I disengage, hide, or dash. Steady aim won't do it. Cutting strike won't do it. Evasion, I think, had more so to do with like the kind of ground I was on. I'm gonna say I'm good for now until I do more research on who I am.
Okay. Corbin, not only is it your turn, but just a small point of order. As somebody who is well versed in things that are undead, your previous predilections about this creature are wrong. This monster, whatever it is not undead nor dead.
Oh, okay. That's good to know for teeth reasons that I wasn't going to worry about for this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and skin bag there. If he has a reaction still, we'll have an opportunity attack as I will go on the 45-degree angle table. That should not bother me. My spider climb. So yeah, proc the opportunity attack if he has one.
He surely will. Let me get to that page because I didn't actually have it up on my computer like I normally do.
What? Why you make so much noise?
15 to hit.
All right, that'll miss. You go a little bit too wide as I jump onto the table, and I'll actually be at the intersection at the base of the table because I'm still large.
That's right.
Yeah. And so I should be next to pile of tentacles. I don't know what that is. Skeleton and zombie body. And I'll go and do my slashing flourish again. This
Oh, crap.
Still focusing my main attack on zombie body.
All right.
I do have Vex. Thank you for reminding me, Mora, because I also have Vex and I forgot that I had it. 25 to hit on zombie body.
Yep.
It'll be 24 damage to him and 8 damage to Skelly Boy and a pile of tentacles.
Oh. You said
I don't know.
24. Okay.
Yeah,
And
this is all piercing.
Oh.
And yeah, and then 8 to Skelly Boy, the closest Skelly Boy. And I don't know what that pile is, the pile that's in you.
It's it's a pile of fat and gristle and like all of the things that make up a human body that is not necessarily flesh and bone.
All right, yeah. Towards that and the Skeleton Boy, those take the 8. And
Okay.
my second will be without slashing first and giant smites. A 17 to hit zombie body.
Yes.
All right, for 10 more damage.
All right, let me see. You said 17?
17 to hit, yeah.
I am sorry. 17 just misses.
Okay. And that'll be Corvin.
All right. All right. Thune.
All right, now this is where things start getting complicated for me. So bear with me. I'm going to jump on that chair next to me.
All right. You are going to take an attack of opportunity as you do that.
It's going to be a disadvantage. I have the speedy feat.
Okay. Well, it's not going to hit you.
Cool. And then I'm going to leap across to the other chair
Okay.
and then jump down diagonally behind him. So I'll take another attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
Yeah, you sure will. Please give me 2 nat 20s. Nope, a 10.
All right, and then I'm going to back up away from the wax guy 10 feet. If I can't really see the whole map. Let me see if I can change something here.
Yeah, so there's about 10 feet that are covered by Laura's square.
Yeah,
So
that's kind of what I thought.
You blaming
You'll be
me?
just out of visual just because of that. No, it's not your fault. That's just the way the screen is set up.
Yeah, no worries. Cool. And then I'm going to move 10 feet and then long jump 10 feet. How do I want to do this? So I'm going to go, I'm trying to point to the square. I'm gonna move 10 feet and then long jump 10 feet so that I'm in the square diagonally from the guy on the black base. Other side. Oh, that's no other side. Right there.
I had a 50-50 shot of getting that one right.
Yeah. All right. So that activates that little jump activates a bunch of things, including. Wait.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. I need to move it up one more square. Move it up one more square. There we go. Now it works. Okay, so now all attack rolls against me have disadvantage until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
That's the shifting combatant.
Yeah, it definitely looks. I'd be confused.
Yeah.
You moved halfway around the room to cheese out some benefits, and I love that.
Oh, just that. I'm also lining up my shots because now I'm going to hit the guy in front of the black base.
All right.
I'm going to hit him with the trident. I'm going to reckless attack on this. So that is going to be with advantage. And that's going to be a crit.
Okay.
So that is 13 piercing damage. And then he needs to make a DC 16 Dex saving throw. Yeah, he's pushed, but he also needs to make. He can't go anywhere, but he's pushed. He needs to make a DC 16 Dex saving throw.
12.
So he's going to fail that. So he's going to take the domino strike. No. Yeah, because I pushed him into the other creature, so he's going to take an additional 9 bludgeoning damage. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, bludgeoning damage. Oh, because I bounced him off the other guy. And now he needs to make that DC 16 con saving throw.
All right. Oh, nope, 6. So you push him into the other guy.
And now
breaks away from the rest of the skeletal frame that he's attached to, and as he collides with the big monster that you've been throwing your trident at, the whole skeletal figure that you've pushed bursts and clatters to the ground. It's still moving, but it needs to take a bunch of time to reform.
Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing to the one with the black base.
Alrighty.
Attack with advantage. It's going to be a hit, 28 to hit for 10 piercing damage, and it needs to make a DC 16 Dex saving throw and then a DC 16 Con saving throw.
Okay, Dex is 13, Con is 4.
Cool. So it's going to take another 5 bludgeoning damage as it gets pushed 5 feet into that guy, and then it's gonna be prone.
Cool.
And with the rest of my movement speed, I'm going to back up 10 feet.
All right.
I'm done. That's it.
That's it.
I'm the most complicated barbarian ever.
All right. Well, I gotta tell you, Jeff, that's the exact kind of thing that's gonna come in really handy for the next campaign I'm planning. So good job. I love that. But now I have no idea what I want to do. Yes, I do. Corvin, these adipose monster piles, they are going to come for you next.
Alrighty.
It is a math is hard 22 to hit
That'll hit.
for 11 slashing damage
Alrighty.
and a natural 20.
All right. You see that slash will go towards Zombie Man as I will use my Cloud Rune.
Dang you,
move it.
that's right. All right, so that's 9 plus, so 19, 22 toward the big guy. All right. Man, I got all happy about that. That's awesome.
I was hoping, I'm like, yes, I want to crit. When you said I want 2 natural 20s, I'm like, yes, I also want you to roll 2 natural 20s.
Yes, I always forget about it until it happens, and then it's like, oh, beans. All right. The one skeleton that burst apart, he is going to need some time to reform. So that is his action as you see bones begin to clatter all together again. Then this guy is going to get up, rush Lonnie, and
He is in my
Lonnie.
square. Can he get there?
Oh, that's right. He can.
He can go right above or right behind Lonnie, I think.
He could. He's got to go through the big man to get there, but he does. Lonnie, you see this skeleton close in on you, and as its jaw opens, you see vampiric teeth extend outward from the skull, and it is going to completely miss you with a natural 1.
Nice.
But it has multi-attack, so it's going to try that nonsense again. Lonnie, does a 10 hit you?
Nope.
What a bunch of disappoint. He's such a disappointment. Lonnie, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to shout, vampire. And then I'm going to
I've been here the whole time, Lonnie.
I'm like, no, this guy. And then... I don't think necrotic damage is going to do anything to him, is it?
There's only one way to know.
Nah. Well... yeah, make a constitution saving throw.
Okay. It is going to be a 20.
Okay. So you're going to take 16 damage. Because I did blight. Sorry.
16, you said.
Necrotic damage.
And you see cracks run along all the bones, creating its form as your blight doesn't, in fact, take hold.
Nice.
Anything else you want to do there, Lonnie?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's what she said.
That's what I said.
Corvin.
Yeah.
The leathered flesh lunges at you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Pretty good at those. Not when I roll a natural 1, I'm not. A 9.
Yes! All right. This flesh attaches itself to you and begins wrapping around you, matching your form. It's like you're being forced into a dry, crusty onesie. And
just making sure this isn't a charm, right?
It is not a charm.
Okay.
It is wrapping around you. Your arms are being forced into its arm flesh like sleeves. Your legs are being pushed and pulled until like as if you're being put into a pair of very tight-fitting pants, and you can feel this flesh beginning to tear as it forces itself around your enlarged body. Everybody else, you're looking on in horror as Corvin, still large, is standing there, but he's wearing now a green-grayed leather-like skin suit. Its face features have been stretched. You can see Corvin's eyes through the eye holes of this leathery mask, and his mouth you can see as well. And Corvin, you are considered puppeteered.
All right.
And possessed. it is now going to use its movement with you inside of it to begin to exit the room. All right. Mora,
Yes.
you are currently grappled.
Yeah, I sure am, pal. Can I just not be anymore?
You can use your action to make a strength check to see if you can break out of it.
I am not strong. I don't know if I want to take the chance when I could just stab the guy. Maybe it'll make him go, tee-hee, stop it, and let go.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
All right.
All right. Does an 18 hit?
An 18 does in fact just hit.
Sweet. Okay, then that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that's going to be 11, 12, 18, 2, 28, 31 damage.
Is that with sneak attack?
Yeah. Because I used Vex on my last one, so I get advantage, so I have it.
Oh, all right. Prove me wrong.
And then I'm going to do it again with a 23 to hit.
Yep.
Carol, I really appreciate this cow dice you got me. It's doing very nicely right now. Okay. And then that's only a 4. Oh, okay. And that is 1 plus 3. So that is going to be 4 damage. And then hopefully this doesn't steer me wrong. That's going to be 8 plus 7, then an extra 15.
15. All right. Mora, I need you to make a strength saving throw. As this thing's arms begin to tighten around you, it is trying to crush you.
All I did was give it a few tickles.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Hang on. Gonna add a D8 to that from one of my sailing time because that wasn't very nice. Okay, 7. Ooh, still a 15.
A 15 does not pass. You're going to take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
You are now suffocating. And it and you are going to begin to move through the room, following the flesh out the door.
That wasn't his turn, though, right?
It was.
Oh, I thought that was still on her. So I thought that was her turn.
They go back to back.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Does this consider him disengaging? Can I use my guardian? Just kidding, because it's me. Okay.
Corvin.
Yes. What does puppeteering entail?
You are unable to act of your own accord.
Okay.
This thing is going to use as much of your own movement speed as possible to leave the room. How much movement speed do you have?
If it is just moving, I have 35 movement.
Okay. Do you have any
dash
action and dash for 70?
Yeah.
and it and you leave through the staircase and back out into the hall. Thune.
I'm going to bonus action click my heels to activate the Boots of Speed. I'm going to run up 10 feet. Then I'm going to long jump. I got to look up the long jump. I can long jump up to 19 feet. So I'm going to go 15 feet. I'm going to jump 15 feet over that table. He can take that attack of opportunity if he wants, but it's going to be a disadvantage.
He will. You attacked recklessly on your last turn, right?
Yeah, but that's until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so it has ended. That's my next question was, does it start or does it end at the beginning or the end of your next turn?
The beginning of my next turn.
Yeah, he is going to lash out at you for an 11.
Cool.
Wait, did he lash out at him while he's within 5 feet of me?
Nope.
Nope, not yet.
Dang it. I'm so excited to use my feats, you guys. Ugh.
But long jumping and landing next to those two guys gives me the shifting combatant. So all attacks against me now have disadvantage until the start of my next turn. And then I am going to, from there, I don't even have to move, I guess. I'm going to reckless attack that guy. I'm going to reckless attack the big guy with Mora.
Okay.
I am going to forego the advantage on my first attack.
Okay.
This better work. No! I'm going to use my heroic inspiration. It is a 14. I'm going to use my inspiration. Even worse. Oh, what a crock. Okay, and then second attack is going to be at advantage. There's a 28. That'll hit. For 12 piercing damage. He is going to be pushed 10 feet. He needs to make a dex. No, he does not. He's going to be pushed 10 feet, and then he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
His saving throw is a 16. Dang.
Okay. Cool. I am going to run all the way up the stairs towards that skin monster. Oh, no. Man, who do I leave alone?
Well, I mean, does
you'd be
your
leaving-
push? Your push does knock it out of range of Mora, right? That is normally how pushes with grapples work. But I don't know how his grapple works.
So I'm not sure if we talked about it in this game or in my Wednesday game. Raw, yes. Any forced movement breaks a grapple. I personally think that's stupid. It should be forced movement on. But anyways, yeah, Raw, you were right. Any forced movement breaks the grapple.
Okay.
So she's free.
I personally do not like. I do not like that rule.
I would need to read more about it.
Is it still that way in 2024?
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up right now.
Okay. Either way, I already attacked twice. I'm going to run past Mora. I'm going to run past that thing, and I'm going to run all the way. I have 110 feet of movement. So I'm going to run all the way up to Corbin.
Okay. You would take 2 attacks of opportunities as you leave
3.
3. That's right, because you got to run past the guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the fat creatures first, and yeah, here we go. 19 is gonna miss.
Whiz.
18 is gonna miss, and from the big guy, he's my only shot. A soft 20 is
Misses.
gonna miss.
Yep. So I'm going to run all the way up and catch up to Corbin.
All right. You sure do. You're just out there in the hall, but you've caught up to him. All right. Is that you?
That is it for me.
All right. Seeing Mora now free of her attacker, these guys are going to rush forward. Mora, 9 to hit.
No.
Attack number 2, 7.
No.
The second one is going to attack for an 18.
Uncanny dodge.
So 9 slashing, halved to 4. And its second attack, oh my gosh, is an 8. That's going to miss.
If it makes you feel better, you got me really good the other times.
Thanks. The skeletons, now being completely reformed, are going to descend on Lonnie because she's close. And Lonnie, they are trying to bite you now. Does an 11 hit?
No.
It does not. Attack number 2 is a critical fail, so that one misses. I'm getting a new dice.
Can't
Okay,
have
is it my turn?
No, it's not your turn. And the new dice rolled worse. None of those 4 attacks hit you. Now it is your turn, Lonnie.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna bonus action Moonlight Step in between the shelves and the dude.
In between the shelves and the dude.
Yeah, through the doorway.
Okay.
And teleport in there.
Does it have to be a space that you can see?
I don't know. Hold on. It's just teleportation.
Okay.
I
But
don't
does it
know.
have
Hold
to
on,
be a
hold on,
space that
hold on.
you can see?
30 feet to an open space you can see. I can't see it through the doorway.
The door is open, but your options are pretty limited to this square,
Okay.
this square, or this square.
The second one that you pointed to.
Okay.
Beak and cool. And then I get advantage on my next attack roll.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do poison spray. And that is going to be not great. 11.
11 does not hit.
Of course it doesn't. Okay. Then never mind.
All right. That's you?
Yep.
Okay. The creature that is currently wrapped completely around you, Corbin, it is going to use its own action to have you continue to move down the hallway.
Okie dokie.
And that's what you're going to do.
Do I get an attack about? Oh, it's the start of its turn, right?
Yes.
I'm going to use a reaction to do branches of the tree, and I need it to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
It is going to immediately pass. So just one of the things here is that it cannot be targeted by any attack, spell, or other effect. So if you were to do this, you would be doing it to Corvin.
Oh. I'll keep that in mind next time. Okay.
All right. That is going to bring it to the big guy. Lonnie, you're near the big guy.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
You are going to take 11 bludgeoning damage, as well as 8 lightning damage. And a 16 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 15 bludgeoning. And 7 lightning damage. And now you are grappled.
Yay.
And then it's going to use its movement to begin to carry you up the stairs.
I've been kidnapped.
You are, in fact, being Lonnie napped. That's exactly what's happening. Mora. You're surrounded by fat and bones.
Gross.
It's not pleasant.
Would be
I mean, aren't we all surrounded by fat and bones?
We are all, in fact, surrounded by fat and bones, but this being not Mora's fat and bones makes it especially disturbing.
Okay, so everybody else is going down those stairs?
Up the stairs.
Up the stairs? Okay. Is throwing a fireball an action or a bonus action?
It is an action.
Well, and if I turn invisible, will they have disadvantage at opportunity attacks?
Yes.
I turn invisible.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and go up the stairs to follow everybody else and hope that I can just throw a bunch of my fireballs before on a next turn.
Okay. Let's just see for fun and
No, wait,
game.
I changed my mind.
Okay.
How far away? I'm sorry. How far away is the wall up the stairs away from them? That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I throw one of my sidekick blades up to like the wall by like up the stairs behind everybody?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna teleport.
Okay.
So let me roll.
Not that it matters too much, but you require sight to do opportunity attacks. So
I was just about to point out the same thing.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just.
They
trying
can see that she's not there. Does that count?
Okay. I think it's a D10 now. Or is it 10 times? Nope, it's D10 times 8. Okay. Ah! All right, that's 80. Okay, so I can go up to 80 feet. So I'm going to throw it at the wall behind everybody else that's going up the stairs and just teleport behind them.
You're there.
Hooray! I am going to make sure. Hang on. Let's see. I think they said that's a. Please hold. Please
Actually,
hold.
I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I'm going to that'll give you plenty of time to make me hold. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Quick, take all his dice.
Smart.
I wish I used that inspiration I had because I didn't realize it was going to be one roll and then I'm puppeteered forever.
Yeah, because if it's a. I think it's a bonus action. Yeah, bonus action. I can teleport.
Nice.
Haha. And then I can throw my fireballs down at them.
So we can still make like attacks and stuff.
I did.
Okay. Because I might
It
just.
depends on the attack.
While
So-
you're grappled, yes.
Okay, so
not,
if
not when
I
you're skin suited.
what if I did a spell that would put them in the restrained condition, I can do that. Just, reverse.
You just would be both stuck. They would still hold you, I think.
Okay. But they wouldn't be attacking everybody else. No.
You.
I'm
they'd
stuck
stop running away.
regardless.
Yeah.
Okay. So everything I'm reading is telling me that a fireball is 8d6. Does that sound right to everybody?
That sounds correct. Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Well, I've been Googling it, but I just want to be wrong. Okay. Let me just roll.
If the majority says so.
And you also might be able to use more than one. I don't remember how that necklace in particular works.
I could, but I feel like 6d8s might be okay
Good enough.
right now. Guys, if Mora dies, I'll be a little sad just because I'm at a point now where I'm like, look at all the dice I can roll. And I've been sitting on Guardian and Halt for a bit. I've been able to use that a lot. But I was looking it up and I was like, Guardian, I don't even have to wait for my turn or only use once per round. It's whenever it applies, I can just use it.
It might take your reaction though, so you can uncanny dodge and do that.
But no, it's more of, right, if somebody within 5 feet of me, like let's say I'm by the monster dude and he keeps hitting Bradley, then I can keep hitting him back. Like, I think. Unless I read it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds correct. But it does take your reaction. So you wouldn't, like I said, you would lose out on the uncanny dodge.
Right. But also, like, them wearing you guys makes it harder. So
Yeah.
Wow, I think our DM's pooping.
what's on your shirt today, Thune?
Cats, probably.
More cats. That's what I thought. I just didn't recognize. It's a cheetah, I think. Jaguar?
Yeah, jaguar on a
Nice.
couch. Jaguar on a couch.
Nice.
It's something I realized when I was over and we were doing George's birthday. You guys said that you got me a Stormlight Archive shirt as well, and I totally forgot because I'm currently wearing it. But the thing is,
That's
I
so
wore it
funny.
so much it's faded. You can literally just see it's
Oh.
like a little bit. So like I forgot it was even a Stormlight shirt.
That's so
First world
funny.
problems. All right, I apologize. I'm back.
Cool. So I
Mora.
teleported. I'm behind people, and then I turned around and I threw a fireball dice right in the middle of the group.
Oh, like right in that doorway?
Sorry, not in front of the group of us, but to the monsters down below. Though that's a really good idea.
Yes,
Too, but
in this doorway.
yeah.
Yeah, I
And
love
then
it. Okay,
that did 28 damage.
28 fire damage.
Fire damage.
They needed to make a saving throw, right?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know. It's
What-
just my dice. Hang on. I was really excited to use my necklace.
What saving throw is it?
It is a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, cool. All right, so the one wax figure got a 16.
Okay, hang on. I have to figure out what you have to beat because I don't know.
Is it just a necklace of fireballs, the standard
Yeah.
one? It's 15.
Is it 15? Okay.
Okay. The other one is going to fail.
Okay.
How much damage did you say?
28.
28. So the one that failed is going to take. Math is hard, boys and girls. 56.
Is it vulnerable?
It is.
Ah.
And then the skeletal monstrosities. That's a fail. And that is a pass. One of them is also going to take a full 28. And this one. Okay. All right. They're still standing,
That was my turn.
but you did quite a lot of damage.
Don't be sad. Do you need a tissue?
Sorry, I'm allergic to fireballs.
I think kind
A
of
lot of
all
people
are.
are. Yeah.
Corvin, same thing. Under
75 feet.
control. You are going to
Or,
move
sorry, 70,
75
not 70,
70,
not 75.
70 more feet down the hallway, and you recognize that it is taking you, it passes the junction. It's taking you back to the spiral staircase leading toward the Basin of Blood.
All right.
All right. Thune.
So I'm. How close is Lonnie to me now?
Lonnie,
Yeah.
she would be behind you, still in the room. You would not know exactly how close.
No, I thought she was grappled by this big guy who's coming up the stairs behind us.
Yes, but you're in the hallway outside. You do not have line of sight.
Okay. All right. Then I guess I am going to attack Corbin recklessly.
All right. You can catch up to him. He just went forward 70 feet.
Oh, he went forward 70?
Yeah.
Okay.
I dashed, so.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and catch up to him, and that'll leave me with 40 feet of movement.
Okay.
Oh, so close to a crit. So that is a 25 to hit,
Yep.
and I am not going to do the push. That's 16 piercing damage.
Okay.
I'm not going to push, but I am going to do the topple, which is DC 16 con saving throw.
I'm so glad I rolled a 25 on this con save.
I'm trying to keep you from going very far.
Yeah, I know.
Well, then I guess I'm going to attack him again. 26 to hit.
Yep.
10 piercing damage, and another DC 16 con saving throw.
15. What happens to me?
You're prone.
Okay.
And then I am going to back up 10 feet. Actually going to back up 20 feet.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. I'm going to back up 15 feet and then run forward and jump over him. Ten feet past him.
Okay, so now you are between him and the staircase.
Yeah, where?
All right.
I'm going to turn around with my trident raised and my shield up. Get your dirty skin off my boy.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Perfect. Mora,
Yes.
these hunks of molten fat move into the room and they start lobbing globs of their own. They're ripping off fatty globs of their own form and they are throwing them at you.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Yeah. Well, hang on. No, it will, because that's not going to meet evasion rules. Okay.
You're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. How?
And
solid
then
is
the second one is a 15 to hit.
that meets. I'm an uncanny dodge it.
7. Another 10 halved to 5.
Okay.
And your speed is decreased by 10 feet until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
All right. The Skelly Boys, though, they are going to chase you up the stairs. That's as far as they're going to get, though. Lonnie, you are grappled. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go ahead and cast Entangle on my captor.
All right.
And that'll be a strength saving throw, or you will be restrained.
Oh, man, let's hope this works out for you. Natural 20.
Of course. Okay.
Also, his strength save was a plus 10. He's really good at those.
Yeah.
So it was a long shot, I think. Anything else there, Lonnie?
No, because I don't think wild shaping would do me anything. So
Okay. I need a strength saving throw from you.
okay. Great. 9.
He is going to begin to constrict his arms around you, crushing your body. You are going to take 10 bludgeoning and 5 lightning damage. You are now suffocating, and he is going to use his movement to make it out into the hallway, chasing down Corvin wrapped in flesh leather and Thune. Leaving Mora alone in a room with a bunch of dead things.
Hooray!
And I accidentally made him go one turn too soon. My bad. Corvin, you are going to be urged forward.
All right. I use half my movement to stand up. I'll have 15 feet left. And then I will be, I think, 5 feet away from Thune, so I can't even hit him. What does he want me to do with my action?
So it is his turn. His action is keeping you under control, and his movement is moving you.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
So
My movement is, so I'll be 5 feet away from it on when it
you're
gets to my turn.
actually gonna use, yeah. So you get that far, but now all of its action economy is used up.
Okay.
And then your turn is coming soon to a theater near you. But for now, it's Mora.
So Mora's irritated because I'm just trying to catch up to my group, and I've got these bozos. So I'm just gonna throw another fireball at them as I try to leave.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throws.
Oh, that's right. They all make dexterity. So let's do the fatty boys again. This guy got 20.
Cool, that'll pass. So
And-
it's only gonna be 13 damage.
You rolled 13 damage.
No, I rolled 26, but if he passes, then it's
26.
only half.
So right, but they are they are vulnerable to fire.
Oh, all of them? Cool.
So the fatty boys, even if they pass, they take full damage, and if they fail, they take double damage.
Cool. So it's
So-
26.
26. So this guy is practically melting. The other guy is going to take 52. Holy crap. You just ruined some days, I tell you what. And then the skeleton, 12 and a 13. And this one explodes. Shards of bone fly off in all directions. as the
Uncanny
fire
dodge.
completely engulfs it. The other one, 1, 2, 3, is looking really rough. Okay. Anything else, Mora?
Are they still like there?
Yeah.
Does it look like
Those-
anybody else is alive? Just the
Those
other
three
two?
are still there, yeah.
Where are the people? Like, where's Lonnie, Thune, and Corbin?
Out in the hallway. They have gotten to the top of the stairs and they have left the room.
How far is the doorway to the top of the stairs from me?
20 feet.
Cool. I'm just gonna do it. Well, they can't take an opportunity attack, can they? Because I'm not near them.
Correct.
Cool. Then I'm gonna teleport. I'm just gonna run to
All right.
catch up to them.
What's your movement speed?
Minus 10 is 20 feet.
20. So you make it to the doorway.
Yeah.
Great.
And that's it.
All right. Corvin,
Yes.
it wants you to run past Thune.
All right. How am I doing? Am I considered an ally to Thune at the moment?
That's not entirely specified. So
Okay,
you
then-
are completely aware. You are completely aware. You just have no physical control over yourself.
Okay.
So while your mind is an ally, your body is not.
And I have been just attacked by Thune.
Yeah.
So Thune is in my way. Oh wait, well I'm large, but I can spider climb. So is there room for me to get over Thune
Absolutely.
as a large creature? All right, then yeah, I'll just try to go over him.
Yeah. I mean, the hallway is really only 10 foot by 10 foot. So
Well, if he
you
compels
spider
me,
climb,
if he compels me, he can compel me to shrink. I think I can. Yeah, I can end Giant's Might early.
Well, don't forget, it's half your movement speed to stand up.
Yeah. Well, he did
yeah,
on his
that's
turn.
already happened.
Oh,
Then, do you get any kind of a speed bonus from being large?
I don't think so. I haven't accounted for it if I have. Let
Then
me check.
yes, he would like you to shrink and spider climb and run past Thune.
Okay, let me verify it that I'm not supposed to be farther. I mean, he'd still be able to catch up with me even if it's like 10, because he's Sonic. Where is Giant Smite? All right, I'll do that, but I'm pretty sure I don't get a speed bonus.
Cool.
Yeah, no, I don't get a speed bonus. It's just a damage bonus, which he doesn't seem to care about right now. So.
And 70 feet.
Yep.
My range is 15 feet with this trident.
Okay. You'd be able to take an attack of opportunity then.
Cool. (26)
Yep.
for 14 damage, and I need that con saving throw.
Con 26. Then 70 feet I go.
All right. You are able, with that 70 feet, you are able to reach the spiral staircase, and you're able to make the first part of that turn out of sight of Thune.
Wait, how did you go 70 feet? Oh, never mind. You did the. No, I got it.
My speed's 35 doubled.
I got it.
Okay.
You already stood up.
Yeah.
These guys. More of these guys are just going to chase you.
Guys, I'm not that fun.
The skeleton is able to reach you. He is going to try and bite you.
Okay.
For a 24 to hit.
Cool.
You're going to take 5 piercing damage and 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum is also going to decrease by 5. Lonnie.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Would you like to try and break the grapple, or would you like to just not do that?
Is it a strength?
It is a strength.
Ugh. So bad at those. Okay, yeah. Try to break it.
All right. Strength saving throw.
17.
Ooh, you just missed.
Go figure. All right.
You just fell short. I'm so sorry. How are you looking, by the way?
Super cute.
Thanks. Ooh, yeah. Lower than I'd like. But alive.
All right. Corvin, your newly found flesh suit is going to continue down the hallway with you inside it. It is going to bring you just to the cusp of the blood.
Okay.
And Lonnie. Yep. It's going to crush you again. I need a strength saving throw.
Yay. 14.
14. You are going to take 11 bludgeoning and 3 lightning.
Okay.
And you are still suffocating.
Funsies.
It is, I guess. Mora,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay, cool. I'm going to. How high up is the stairs from the floor?
15 feet.
Oh, never mind. I just want to push him down the stairs. I don't feel like my blade's really going to stab a skeleton very well. So I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah. Can I just try to push him? How high is the railing next to me that's keeping us up on that little platform?
5 feet, 4 feet. You can try and shove him over it.
I'm going to try and shove him over it.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Okay. It's going to be 15.
Versus his 11. You shove him over the railing. He takes a tumble. Just for funsies, I'm going to roll a d6. He is going to take 6 damage. And he only had 3 left.
Cool.
That one is done.
And then I'm going to go through the door. And then, is the doorknob just like a normal doorknob? And like wall space, is it, or does it have like an outdoor lock or anything?
No, the door is just open. It's been open this whole time.
But like
Since
if I
you
wanted
guys
to...
are no longer in this room, I'm just going to go ahead and switch back to normal.
Okay.
There we go.
Can I like shut the door? Is that an action that I can't do because I showed a skeleton?
It is... Well, your action would have been to shove.
Yeah.
I will say as a bonus action, you can interact with an object to shut the door.
Okay. I shut it.
Cool. The door is shut. I sure hope that these things don't know how doors work.
Well, I know, but I'm hoping that they can't get through it before I can like try to MacGyver it locked or something.
Oh, okay. Your next turn, you're gonna try and MacGyver it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, for sure.
I can like catch up to my group.
No, I
don't want to waste all my fireball pearls. I really like them. I really recommend them, you guys. We should all have some.
What are you down to? Are you down to 3 or 4 left?
5. Because I
5.
gave
Okay.
one to the dude, and then I used 2.
Okay, cool.
Right? Yeah. I'm keeping track of my tally marks.
Corvin,
Yeah.
you're going in that blood.
All right. No
As far
arguments
as
here?
you can. It wants you at the bottom of that bowl-like area.
All right, I'll go
And
there.
with 70 feet, you get there, and that is where you stay. What is your Constitution modifier?
I don't need to breathe, George.
That's right. Never mind. Forgot about
That's why I'm
that.
like,
I like that.
I'm just going to be there.
Once
Yep.
a session, you have to remind us that you don't have to breathe.
Yeah.
At least once a session. Thune.
So I run 110 feet. Where does that get me in relation? Do I see the blood at this point?
Yes.
But I don't see him.
You could, with his movement and you moving at roughly the same time, you would be able to see him just barely disappear beneath the surface. The surface of the blood being disturbed, you know he's there.
I can't see him. I'm going to jump into the blood.
All right.
And attempt a grapple.
All right.
So that is your ability check.
I don't remember what the 2024 rules are now for grapples, so you'll have to remind me.
The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. It chooses which. So the DC is going to be 16. And
19.
it's really hard to grapple things in 2024.
19 dex save.
Given if you're doing dex, then you'd be rolling an advantage. Thune, you'd be rolling at disadvantage.
I don't roll. That's a saving throw.
Oh, it's a saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, then 19.
So I succeeded to not get grappled, which is counterintuitive for me, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to choose to fail that since you're being puppeted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
I can't try the grapple again. So I guess all I can do. Oh. What I can do is go around the other side of him and stab him and push him out of the blood.
You'd have to push him a good long way, but yeah, you could start that process.
So 23 to hit.
At disadvantage?
Why is it disadvantage?
He's submerged in blood. You can't see him.
Is it like water? Oh. Okay. Still hits, but it negated a crit.
Okay.
I'm going to do this again just so I can get the damage right. It's 16 piercing damage, and you are pushed 10 feet back.
Okay.
And just for fun, a con saving throw.
Oops, that's like 10. I'm prone in this blood.
Yep. All right, that's it.
All right. Mora. Two of the remaining creatures in that room have made it to the top of the stairs, and
Okay.
they are trying to open the door.
Cool.
Since you're actively working on it, I'll give you your next turn to see if you can keep them out or keep them contained. But that's what they are doing. Lonnie.
Is any of my people 60 feet from me?
Mora is at the very edge of that distance.
Do what you gotta do.
Well, how's your health?
I'm really good, actually.
Okay, so I guess I'll try to get away again.
Okay.
Could it be something other than strength?
Nope.
No, sorry. I feel that so much.
Oh my god, 16.
16. You're still
away.
trapped.
All right. That's it.
Corbin.
Yep.
Half movement to stand and half movement to strafe to a side instead of moving forward or backward. It's going to try and have you avoid Thune.
Okay. Did you want me to take my action to dodge? Well, I'm already disadvantaged, so never mind. Don't.
It's all good. And then the big guy, instead of continuing to crush you, Lonnie, is going to dash to try and get you to the blood that much faster. And he gets you about halfway down that spiral staircase. Mora.
I have some rope. And I'm just trying to like tie it with the handle to like something around it, so that way when they pull, it doesn't move at all. Is there anything around that I could have tied it to?
Yeah, I'll say there's a wall sconce right there.
Okay, I just quickly tie it.
Okay. Give me just a quick dexterity knot tying check.
Cool. Oh, that was nice. 22.
Yeah, I'd say that does it. They are trapped in that room.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And then I try to catch up to my friends. That's just what I'm doing every link turn.
Cool.
I move 20 feet.
And Corbin is going to have you remain where you are once you move. That is going to bring it to Thune.
Wait, but I don't know where Corbin went.
Correct. You can take a guess.
I'm gonna come up out. I guess I'm gonna get out of the blood thing.
All right.
And see what's going on with everybody else. When I come out of the blood, do I see anybody else?
You see... No, you don't see anybody else yet.
I'm gonna ready in action to throw my trident if I see Corbin or this skin thing.
Okay. Great. Lonnie.
Let's do some blight, shall we?
Sure.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw it is. That is going to be a 19.
Dang it. All right. So 17 damage.
17 damage. Okay.
That's it.
All right. The big guy, still holding on to you, continues to dash down the spiral staircase, and as soon as he reaches the blood, he is going to dive into it with you. What's your constitution modifier? Oh, you're suffocating, so it doesn't matter. You're already not able to breathe. Bringing it to Mora. You are muted.
I moved 20 feet towards them. Have I caught up to them yet?
No, not at all.
Okay. Do I see any of their heads?
Nobody else is in the hallway. You have a long way to go before you catch up to anybody.
Frustration. Okay. I run.
You're
20
a
feet.
rogue. You can like dash.
Oh
as
yeah,
an
I
action,
can. I forgot.
And then bonus action dash.
I
and
do
you
those
can
things.
What can you get? Like 90 feet?
If I'm, well, it's 30, but I'm still at 20. So do I keep it at 20?
No, that's over. That
sweet.
only lasted until that only lasted a round.
Cool. Then yeah, I do those things. So my speed is 30 feet.
Cool.
So I
Then,
do
yeah,
that, and then I dash.
You make it to the spiral staircase, and you can get a little ways down, but you still don't see anybody.
I run so fast, and then I pause for a second. I go, and then I wait for my next turn.
Cool. Corvin, you're in a holding pattern. Thune, you do not see anything, but you did see out of the corner of your eye the big guy and Lonnie dive into the blood.
Okay.
All right. Lonnie.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass turn.
All right.
What am I supposed to do?
What do you want to do?
I guess I'll just do another strength. God.
Okay.
Why are these getting worse? 15.
15. You do not make it out. What you do feel around you is that blood begins to bubble softly once more. And that is where we are going to end it for tonight. As whatever magical effect that you had previously dispelled on this basin has been restarted. Woo! That was fun.
So fun. I'm totally not going to think about this all week.
Let's find out what happens again next week on another exciting episode of Please No More Blood. It's Jost. Okay, bye.